friends, this is Renegade, and I'm going to be playing a demo for the game Umbrella Warriors. This game is by Jaklub, Jaklub. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but here we go. Alright, so, roaring through the skies, the rain comets circle the universe, bringing luck to those above. After 70 years, their appearance above this planet would be celebrated. However, scientists have found out that they could become a valuable source of energy. The government had decided the comets must be captured. With their minds like that of a child, the comets suffered greatly in captivity. From their desperate breed, two spirits were brought to life with a single purpose. Go, Umbrella Warriors, help those who need it. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and be playing this game. Getting this started here. Now, I do have to let you guys know, this is like my second playthrough, only because I was trying to do like a first run of this, you know, first impressions and such, but my recording got destroyed in the process. So yeah, that was very disappointing. I recorded the whole thing, and it lagged at certain points, and my audio wasn't picking up real well. It was just a mess. So I fiddled with my settings, and everything should be good now. Audio wise, video wise, everything should be up and running. If not, I'll be doing this again. So if you're not hearing this audio and you're hearing a slightly angry audio, that may be why. Okay, so let me go ahead and start. Alright, so first of all, I keep forgetting that the audio on this is, like I said, this is a demo game, so the audio on this isn't completely finished, so there's no starting audio. So whenever I push start, it always scares me because I have my headphones up high for some reason. And there it goes. Just get my, so we're going to be playing this playthrough where Renegade doesn't have any ears. Alright? So I'm deaf now. Just so you guys know. I'm doing this for you. For the love of gaming. Oh. See, I reacted to that, but that was just because I pushed the button. It wasn't because I heard it. Alright, so when I was playing through this the first time, I went ahead and I selected instant instead of checkpoint. I'm gonna go ahead, and instant just it just means when you die, it just pops you right back where you were just then. I'm gonna try checkpoint, and I'm gonna hate myself for choosing that because obviously I'm thinking, you know, obviously the obvious here, where the checkpoint, you know, is where you're responding. So there's gonna be little either actual objects at a checkpoint, or just the game remembers at certain points where you were, instead of you dropping right where you were before. It's probably gonna make me upset. Alright, so I'm gonna choose this guy again because he wears a nice little hat, and I'm all about the snapback, so I gotta go with this guy. Alright, so I love this little tutorial thing here. I absolutely love the art style of everything. The little wiggle art, and it looks really cute and like childish and such. I am a nostalgia addict, so anything that reminds me of my childhood gaming and stuff like that, I totally all for. Alrighty. I'm gonna assume you read this because I've been talking the whole time. Oh, another thing I wanted to point out that I absolutely love, that the enemies don't hurt you on contact. Even though when I play through this game, I still get I still avoid them physically because I'm so conditioned for that through other games. But I love that that you can touch them all day. It sounds messed up, but bear with me. You can touch them all day, but until they actually attack you, you're not gonna get hurt. She's just gonna be mildly inconvenienced, like that guy right there. Look at all of those little proggly dilly things. He's not happy. Remember too, ducking is a solid evasion maneuver. Press shoot up close to use powerful melee attacks. Smack him with that thing you have. Oh, your umbrella. That would make sense because they're called the Umbrella Warriors. And I played through this once before. You'd think I'd know that. Oh, kitties, run! Thank you, bird back there. So, just as you guys already been told, this is a demo. So there are going to be a lot of things here that aren't finished. Um, so the music that you're hearing, if you didn't see the scroll at the bottom there, this is just a placeholder. It gave a muted credit for Gradius. So if you recognize the music, I didn't play Gradius, so I don't. So if you recognize the music from another game, that's why. That's just a placeholder for this little demo here. And credits were properly given. I know how people are on that. Okay, so that's the jump button. This one is smart. He's gonna duck, but I can duck too, so haha. Alright, so far here, just the controls are really solid. Everything's tracking well. When I jump, it jumps immediately. Moving, it's not, it's very responsive. So everything here is solid. I love the animations. Everything is solid in it, in that aspect. These little turds. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh no, my face. Everything about it, like there's like just the artwork for even the little things, just jumping, moving, just the directional controls, the little smile. These NPCs have already a lot of expression, the backgrounds. I also love that it's multiplayer. There's a lot of games these days are tending to stray away from like the multiplayer aspect, or a lot of them are adding it only if it's online multiplayer. And 90% of the time, well, I don't want to say 90% of the time, but a good part of the time, the multiplayer isn't. It's you're going against a whole bunch of other people, and I'm not really somebody that does a whole lot of that. I much prefer co-op to actually going against people, mostly because I'm mostly a casual gamer. Play games like these that are platformers and stuff like that. A lot of these games these days takes a lot of competition, a lot of communities and such. I don't really like getting into. I keep forgetting I have this shield. Oh, and I forgot it there. So a lot of them are straying away from the multiplayer, but I like the fact that this one has a multiplayer co-op. Another thing is that the multiplayer online is great because I have friends that aren't sitting right here next to me. I have friends that are in other countries and other states, so that's a thing. I tend to do that with them more than I do with strangers. Um, but a lot of those games that do add that, they that's it. That's the only. There's no local co-op. So if you have to have like get together or something with your friends here, and I just died. you know. All right, so we're gonna see what this checkpoint thing is. See, if it was instant, I would have started right where I was standing. I would have just dropped down. Um, anyway, if you were to have like a get together or something with your friends and such, you would actually have to have separate consoles. My partner and I actually each have a PlayStation 4 because of this, because a lot of the games that we'd like to play together didn't have any local co-op. They just had the Wi-Fi online. So if we wanted to play with each other, we were restricted to having to play on another machine. And it's not all bad. A lot of the local co-op games that they do allow you to have, they're not in close quarters, like things like Minecraft, where you're not going to be right next to each other the entire time, like in games like this. So they give you kind of a smaller little section of your screen. If your television isn't big, that's kind of a buzzkill there. So there is a benefit to each having a different console, but if you just want to play a game with your buddy, you shouldn't have to go out and buy a whole new console for that purpose. Okay, so apparently I run out. So this is really cool. It's going back to being able to play with your friends and spend long nights just trying to get through the entire game or party or something like that, because so you see the art here when you're hurt. Oh no, okay. Well, I apologize for the kitty thing. I'm one of those kids who grew up playing well, I got smashed. I grew up playing games like, Mario Party, Mario Kart, those type of games where I was always sitting with my friends playing. So, I tend to look for those type of games. I'm a big fan of game night, getting together with your friends and such. I can definitely see this game being something hey, guys, let's play this one. Let's try this out. Pull out controllers. Because as a demo so far, it's got the X input controller support in it, and the README file says more controller support will come with the full game. So that'll be really cool, because not everybody likes playing. I have no problem playing with the keyboard. I've gotten used to it. But not everybody can jive with that. So that's pretty cool. Almost cursed. I'm trying to do that. It's a hard thing for me. Those guys' butts. I definitely like the instant respawn better instead of the checkpoint, but the checkpoint does give a bit of a challenge, and it's punishment, so to speak, for dying. And it's funny as it sounds, I do like that in a game where you get, there's consequence for not playing well enough, like that. Um, I thought I had to start at the beginning, so that's pretty cool. So far, I am adoring this game. I can definitely see myself playing this game for hours on end. Like, just this demo, I am totally all about it. There's poop on you. Get out of here, dog guy. I'm just trying to blaze through here to get back to that boss. Alright. He just smashes the crap out of me, man. And I always forget I have, ouch, that. Alright, I kicked that guy's butt. And now no one will ever know what time it is while they're at the park. And I was sitting here wondering how my shield respawn. Oh, okay, so it looks like it regenerates on its own, and it also seems to regenerate as I as I hit enemies. There we go. That's exactly what I needed right there. You know what? If I was you, I wouldn't have ended my date to come attack a cat with an umbrella. It's kind of messed up. You know, you should care more about your loved one than that. And tagging tiny cats in the park. And your loved one should know not to, you know, encourage that. That's just nonsense. Oh no, okay. See, I'm so conditioned to actually avoid them physically that I keep getting scared when they do happen to touch me. You know what? Ah! This is not good, you guys. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've spawned too many of them. Alright, okay, sweet. Alright, so I thought I was gonna have to fight that guy again, but that's cool. Alright, so that guy has health in him. You know what? You didn't listen to me the first time about not ending your date. I wonder if I can get this guy to follow me far enough. Like, save him, so to speak. And then I'll never get hit. Oh, well, there he goes. And then right after this, I'm gonna get hit one. And I also love those, the placement of those little presents there, because when I was first playing through, I missed them, these presents here. And you can't get back up there because you can't go back. You can't go back through the screens. I'm gonna show you. See, you can't go back here. So it wasn't like I could go back and jump up and stay up on the top there. And that kind of thing reminds me of when I was, of these types of games, when I was younger, where there'd be like a hedge or something like that where you'd go through and be behind the hedges, and unless you stayed back there the entire time to get the special little item that was back there, you pretty much had to play that level through again to get it. I think that goes back to proper punishment, but that's not really punishment. It's more like incentive to go through and play through and get everything, I guess. Especially when you make that. I just smacked myself on that own little thing. Are you serious? I'd rather get some health. Can I rather get some health? Can I rather get some health? Oh, thank you. I am appreciative. Oh god. Don't shoot me, I am Kitty. Oh no, this is not good, you guys. This is not good. Not good. I'm gonna be like my old supervisor. Not good. Not good. Alright. I think this is. Oh no. Towards the end of the demo? I don't remember. But these guys are gonna kill me anyway. Okay. Oh no, okay. Alright. I need to start using my shield better. Oh god. He looked so sad I killed his friend. Oh god. Yep, that's. I think it did pretty bad, but that was it. Everything. I guess. Like I said, I loved everything about it. It was pretty cool. I love the art style. The the little sound effects and stuff. That everything that they have going on right now. I cannot wait to see it finished. The controls were solid. The artwork from everything that the different controls when you get hurt, when you only had a one health bar, how angry the character got when you just let him sit there. The bosses, everything had such a cute personality to it. Um, I honestly could very well see myself sitting down here and playing this game for just hours and showing my friends and seeing if I can't get a little bit of co-op going. I'm not really sure of the platform that this is going to go on, but definitely would totally like it if I saw some both the local co-op and online multiplayer. Cause I definitely can see myself having more online friends being able to play this or being into this than more of my local ones. Not saying that I don't have no local friends that wouldn't pick this up, but um, there's a lot more of my online friends I can see grasping onto this one. So, well, good job. Jaklub, Jake. I cannot pronounce that developer's name for anything, so I apologize for that. But, yeah, I guess this has been Umbrella Warriors, and thank you so much for watching. I will probably go ahead and put a link to the demo if you want to check it out yourself on my Twitter page. And that's at Renegade Plays _ Make sure you put the underscore. I could not snag that name, so make sure you have that, or else you're gonna go to somebody else. So I'll put a link to the demo there, and I guess check it out. See what you think. See you later, guys.